Hey, how's it going? My name is Shaine, and today I'm going to be talking about my 2-year experience taking Ormus, or Monoatomic Gold. It goes by a few different names. Um, yeah, so I've been taking for the past couple of years, and over those couple of years, I've taken a few different forms of it. Um, if you do any research, and you see there's lots of products out there, and it's actually derived from a few different processes. So there's um, one process that's real popular where basically it's extracted from salts and they use I guess like lye, I think it is, and yeah, there's a whole process there that they go through, and then that is given in either like a liquid or like dried out and has like a powder form. So I've taken various versions of each of those. I've also taken what's known as magnetic trap water Ormus. And then I've also taken another form, which is a more naturally occurring form, which comes from like a meteoric impact area, which is the main one that I pretty much have stuck with over the past year or so, just because I've personally have felt the best using this product. Yeah, so what the product that I've been using the past couple years, or not couple years, so, is it's here. It's the Ethereum Gold by Harmonic Enterprises. I I like this one, and like I said, it's naturally occurring. This here, it's a powder, which is what I get. They also sell it in a capsule form, like little capsule pills. I just feel like you get more bang for your buck in the powder form, and it's also better, I feel, to take it where when you take it, you like put it under your tongue and then hold it there so it absorbs that way, as opposed to like swallowing capsules and then it being absorbed, in the stomach. Um, so yeah, this little bottle, it's one ounce, and it has 48 servings. So it's like, because you take it like 1/8 of a teaspoon, just have like a little measuring spoon, 1/8 teaspoon, and yeah, 48 servings. So it can last you, depending, obviously depends how many times a day you take it, but yeah, it can last you over a month, which would be nice if you take it, once a day. Um, yeah, and I like this one. Like I said, it's natural, and then I like the positive effects from it. So I guess one story I can think of where I really started to notice the effects of taking the Ethereum Gold was, yes, yeah, a little over a year ago. Um, I was I was working a job back when I still did such things. Um, because I own a business now. But yeah, when I was working a job, I was working the late night shift, and towards the end of the night, when we would have the last break or whatever, um, that's usually, when the tiredness really hits in. And so what I started doing was I would take this with me in my work bag, and I would take a little bit like during the break. Um, but what was really cool, because I would notice, like, so I would take it, as soon as we went on break, I would take it, then I'm, just go about normal things during the break and just, chill, whatever, for the 10, 15 minutes, however long we had. And then I would notice by the time I went back to work, was, it was just like this energy would kick in. And it wasn't like caffeine energy. It's more, I don't know, I guess smooth or just natural. It's hard to explain, because like I'm extremely sensitive to caffeine. I purposely do not drink caffeine because I get like way just overwhelmed. Like my heart will start racing. Like I just stay away from caffeine. But like, so this wasn't like a jittery or like a hyperactive type of energy. It was just like, I don't know, like a clarity, and then I would notice that too. Like it was like everything, like it's like almost my vision seemed more clear too. Like everything was just like all of a sudden in HD, Um, but yeah, so I would notice that with work, and then another thing with taking the Ethereum Gold was like I I take it like before I meditate, and so that's how I continue to take it now. Like I usually take some like right each time before I meditate, so I actually take it more than once a day because I usually meditate 2 to 3 times a day. So, but what I do notice that it does help like just bring like this calmness and yeah, and just clarity and peace. And yeah, so that was another thing I wanted to mention in this video was like, there's this documentary on Ormus called All the Gold You Can Eat by this guy named Joe, I believe, and I can't think of it, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, in this documentary, there's actually a part where he gets hooked up to like an EEG machine and he takes some of the Ormus, and it shows like what they do is, hold on. So what they do is like the day before they do like a baseline reading, and then the next day they did another reading, like the EEG reading with after he takes the Ormus, and there was like a huge significant like improvement in his like the alpha level in his brainwaves, like if he went into alpha, which is basically the brainwave state of like being deeply relaxed and meditative and just really calm. Because as opposed to, you know, normal day-to-day, we're usually in, I believe it's the beta brainwave. So alpha is when you get like relaxed and, you know, you're getting into meditation, which is, like I said, which is what I noticed with taking it before I meditate. Is it's like I take it usually about 10 minutes or so, because before I meditate, because that's what I've noticed is like kind of the time frame for it to like really kind of kick in, and it's like I can start just to feel like, yeah, the brainwave, I guess, go into alpha. And then another thing I want to mention with the Ethereum Gold is like if you actually go to their website and look on their blog under like research, they have like a research tab, and there's a study there that shows this like Learning Institute, I believe, that basically they again did a study with like the EEGs, and then they noticed like with the subjects or whatever that it would not only bring the brainwave into alpha, but it would also bring a balance between the left and right hemisphere. So it's and then that again is with the Ethereum Gold. Yeah, so hope this helps anyone. I guess let me know if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer questions in the comment section. Also, feel free to subscribe. My goal is to start posting more videos on this channel. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Hey.